Well, good day, folks, and welcome to another edition of Lumberjack Logic. I'm your host, Neil Johnson. Excited to be with you and bring you this report out of the Federalist. This is phenomenal. Joe Biden's vaccine mandate doesn't exist. It's just a press release. Yeah, we've been a little duped on this, huh? Americans are no longer living under representative government. We are living under government by the screen people, of the screen people, for the screen people. This is a complete sleight of hand, folks. It doesn't exist. Yes, we've all heard about Joe Biden's alleged vaccine mandate for private companies employing 100 or more people. It was all over the news even before he announced it on September 9th. Yeah, coordinated? I think so. His announcement has jeopardized the employment of millions of Americans and increased worker shortages in critical domains such as healthcare and airlines. Anyways, I'll have to do another special on that, but oh, hey, real quick, folks, too. I want to thank my sponsor, MyPillow. Enter promo code Lumberjack at mypillow.com to save up to 66%. The greatest pillows ever made. I love them. Oh, and freedomhillcoffee.com. Promo code Lumberjack. There's only one problem. It's all a mirage. Biden's so-called vaccine mandate doesn't exist, at least not yet. So far, all we have is his press conference and other such made-for-media huff-puffing. No such rule even claiming to be legally binding has been issued yet. Folks, are you getting this? That's why nearly 24 Republican attorneys generals who have publicly voiced their opposition to the clearly unconstitutional and illegal mandate haven't filed suit against it. Haven't filed suit because it doesn't exist. The Office of the Attorney General of Indiana confirmed for me there is no mandate to haul into court, and that may be part of the plan. So do you get this? They don't even want this on the record because it won't stand. According to several sources, so far it appears no such mandate has been sent to the White House's Office of Information and Regulatory Affairs for approval. The White House, the OSHA, and the Department of Labor haven't released any official guidance for the alleged mandate. There is no executive order. There's nothing but press statements. There's no executive order, folks. It's just press statements. Despite what you may have been falsely led to believe by the media fantasy projection machine, press statements have exactly zero legal authority. They don't have any. Okay? And furthermore, neither do these executive orders. I could go on about that, but here, there is nothing there yet that gives employers any mandate. Stephanie McFarland, spokesman for the Indiana Occupational Safety and Health Administration, told me October 6th. The president made an announcement on this asking OSHA to do it, but we've not yet seen anything come from it. She also said, when the state agencies get any further information, they'll review it. To impose the public perception of a mandate, the Biden administration is following an unusual rulemaking process it also employed earlier this year called Emergency Temporary Standard, or ETS. The spring ETS rule took nearly 6 months to issue. Why? Because they're behind closed doors, going through all their legal wranglings and knowing they don't have anything and trying to come up with something so that they can make it seem like they do. Meanwhile, the companies are telling reporters their vaccine mandates will have at the latest December deadlines. For those who can't calendar, that's 4 months after Biden's non-existent mandate was proclaimed. According to OSHA, an ETS takes up to 6 months to go into effect after the initial mandate is issued in the Federal Register, which again, for the claim 100 employee mandate, hasn't happened yet. Lawyers for big business were blunt about their love for this mandate mirage. Everybody loves this cover, Minneapolis employment lawyer Kate Bischoff told Bloomberg Law in September. Many were already looking down the road at doing this, but the fact that they get to blame Biden is like manna from heaven. Using the ETS procedure instead of the formal federal rulemaking process both allows Biden administration to push its demand faster and without any public input or requirement of responding to public input, which is normally required for even legally laughable federal rulemaking like this one would be. That is part of why ETS rules have been overwhelmingly overturned in courts. The article goes on. I'll link to it below. Folks, there's no mandate. There's none. Hey, remember too, mypatriotsupply.com. Utilize the link below in the description. I'll pin it in the comments as well. Get yourself some food, emergency power supplies, those types of things. The shortages are coming. Shortages are real. Start ordering your Christmas presents from MyPillow early because there's been supply chain disruptions everywhere because of our illustrious president and these great policies. I love y'all. Peace out. Remember to subscribe.